We welcome you to Los Angeles. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Okay, all set to go. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Daza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Brown settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Back here in L.A., Trey Turner at the plate. There's the strike up high. That's strike one. And the righty deals. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. Daza going back on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. So here's Brown at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a base hit. Larry Brown with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 0-1. There's the strike. Brown, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable look.
Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. And here is C.J. Cron. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him. And that's the first out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. Senzatella back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. In there safely. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bryant makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Thompson.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And now Justin Turner. Good contact guy, good defender.
Third baseman. Justin.
First pitch, not close.
Turner.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. We head on now to the top. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Freeman pulls that one down. 1 away. Here's Garrett Hampson. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. This one smoked out to left. And he misses it. It drops in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Hampson over at second, 1 down. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Bellinger puts it away. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Digging in, Jonathan Daza. Turner collects it. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here is Larry Brown. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Now, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Want to know to Freddie Freeman. Now 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit into right center. Brown rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Righty delivers. And a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now the catcher.
Ripped on a line to center. Daza makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third and to score. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Now batting, third baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Turner.
Thompson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Daza fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Righty to the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Just misses with that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Austin Gomber. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Larry Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And now a full count.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Chris Bryant. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the left
And first offering is fouled off.
Betts.
The pitch. That's a strike. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Cody Bellinger, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a pitch. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now the DH spot. Trace Thompson, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And here it comes. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joey Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Turner off of first with 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Colorado's DH, Randall Grichuk. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, right field. What a play in right field. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter.
Here's Chuck Nasty. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hampson.
The pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Chad Kuhl gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Larry Brown now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. On the ground to first, could be two. Boots it. Recovers in time to get the force. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Good eye right there. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Man at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. There's two away. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they add on. It's 12-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Kinley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty with two away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander deals. Line drive to short and caught. big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. That one lifted to left. Betts settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there for strike 1. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're looking up at a 12-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Designated hitter.
And he deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And the righty deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Carlos Estevez getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And at first, here's the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. Two-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Thompson, the lead runner, out at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
At the belt and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores. On to second, and he throws it away. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Larry Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the pitch. And there's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's the 2-2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. We're through 6 full. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Out towards left center. Betts is on the move. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now, C.J. Cron. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Randall Grichuk now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
2-2 to count.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 13-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And here is Brendan Rodgers. Out there to center. Bellinger moving under this one. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Kinley back to work. Fastball in for a strike. And that's strike 1. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Way outside. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Freeman.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Carlos Estevez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And that's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. They say it went. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Iglesias gloves it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Vesia. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Joey Gallo.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
The 1-0. That one ripped, and that's just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Trey Turner. Tapped out in front of the plate. Diaz gets it to first. And they get Turner for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Not a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers collect their first win of the season.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
15-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.